Okay, so I get a ton of questions asking what happens when I wear a corset. Well, first of all, the corset is very popular because a lot of Hollywood celebrities swear by it. A lot of fitness celebrities use it. First of all, what happens when you wear a corset for the first time? So the first time I used a corset, I felt dizzy. I felt very nauseous. It was very, very painful because my first corset was this one. As you can see, it is a 20 something plus ribbed corset. And when I say ribbed, it means that it's got a lot of those metal things, metal ribs. And that's the reason why my first experience of wearing a corset wasn't really good. Although I did notice that as I got used to the feeling, my posture got corrected. I honestly don't recommend getting a ribbed corset as much as possible if you're a first timer, or even if you've been doing corset training for a long time. I still go with a 4 ribbed corset that's just all latex. It just really helps you straighten up your torso. Now, moving on, medically speaking, okay, I may be a certified fitness coach, but of course I did ask a couple of doctors, nurses, and orthos if waist training or corset training is healthy or not. Well, first of all, a lot of people did say that it is not healthy because it can cause bruises, wounds, and that nausea or that nauseous feeling that a lot of people experience when they wear corsets. Yes, that is true. That is why I suggest that if you're a beginner and you want to get into corset training, you try the latex corset, the one that has only 4 or less ribs. See, this one has 1, 2, and 2 at the back. They did say that the longer you use a corset, the insides of your body will rearrange like your organs because it's like molding you. Does it really shrink the waist? I wouldn't say that it is the best way to shrink your waist because you can wear a corset almost 6-8 hours a day every day but still not get any results if, number 1, you don't exercise, and number 2, if you don't eat properly. At the end of the day, everything, I hate to say this, but it all boils down to proper nutrition, proper diet, and then things such as a corset are just extra stuff that you might want to add on if you just want to, if you just want to add a little bit more to your fitness regimen. I mean, it's made of soft material, so it's not really painful. It's not super tight. Although it's good that it holds my body upright, that my posture gets corrected. So yes, it did train my abs to contract more. Although I like it, I think it really did help me. I mean, I have no medical proof or claims that it is very effective for everybody, but for me, when I started doing the waist training, when my posture got corrected or when my posture improved, it somehow helped me. But it doesn't do all the magic. It just really was a good supplement to my fitness regimen. To those of you who are asking, how long should I wear a corset? When should I wear a corset? And when should I not wear a corset? If you're a beginner, the first thing that you got to do is get yourself a corset, something like this. As you see, mine is very short as compared to the more popular ones that are longer and get to the hip bone, which is very painful. I get the latex corset that's very short. There, it's very short. It's only made of 4 ribs. Better if you get a size smaller than your dress size. Like, say for example, I am a size small in all my clothes. Like, I'm a 0 or a 2. So if you're a medium, get a small corset, okay? And remember, 4 ribs only, because you're not going to be able to do it long term if you get the corsets that are made up of 9 ribs or even more. Okay, how long should I do it? It's best to start by just wearing it like say an hour a day for 2 weeks and see how it goes. See how you feel. If you're feeling dizzy, you can take it out. And of course, most importantly, if you're gonna go to bed, if you're gonna take a nap, you are not supposed to wear a corset. You're only supposed to wear a corset during activities where you're awake. It's not right to wear a corset when you're taking a nap or when you're sleeping, because it disrupts the blood flow of your body, and it's not really good. I mean, that's the source of heart attacks and stuff like that, right? So there, and then after 2 weeks, you see how it feels. I usually wear a corset when I exercise. That's like around an hour or 2, and I take it out. And then after 2 weeks, I suggest that you do it gradually rather than do it like 8 hours right then and there just because you're very excited that you're gonna get results right away. No, 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 and no. Please make sure that everything has to be done carefully, gradually, and slowly, because at the end of the day, we want to make sure that you are safe, you are still healthy, and none of your organs are going to be harmed. And moving on to the next question, if I still wear a corset, to tell you honestly, sometimes. I don't wear it every day. I don't wear it consistently, or only during special occasions where I feel like I need to have a better posture, when I deliver work on camera, or when I host an event, or when I'm also in competition prep. Corset training, waist training. You train your waist to you train the muscles of your abdomen to contract a certain way. And yeah, based on my experience, when I started wearing a corset, my core muscles contract more than they used to. But it doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to make my waist stronger. It doesn't necessarily mean that it will make my core or waist area smaller. Again, I did do my best in perfecting my diet, and I still am working on it, and also being consistent with exercise. And this one is just an extra boost to get to your body goals. So there you have it. I hope I got to answer your questions. Please let me know what else you want me to talk about. I will be getting more experts to discuss more things that you'd like to know more about fitness and stuff like that, because I myself am still learning a lot of things. Even if I did get my first certification, even if I am a bodybuilder, I believe that there are a lot of things that I still need to learn, and I also want to learn from you. So if you have any comments, suggestions, questions, please let me know. Send me a DM via Instagram. It's at Sel Gev. And also don't forget to watch my YouTube channel. It's at Sel Guevara. It's going to be different content for both channels, so you won't regret subscribing to my IGTV and to my YouTube. Thank you guys. I love you so much.